Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you how you really do not need expensive makeup to look good. I say this all the time. Drugstore makeup is just as good as high-end makeup, if not better sometimes. So in today's video, I really want to show you how you can achieve that expensive makeup look with drugstore products. So I hope you enjoy it and let's get started. Alright, so for primer today, I am going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is one of my favorite drugstore primers. It's awesome. It really does minimize pores, really closes up big pores that you might have, and I really love it. It gives you a really nice finish on the skin as well. So let's dive into this. And then I just apply little on the face and in extra spots that I need it. Like my T-zone area, I get really large pores right in here. So that's kind of where I focus the most for the primer. Alright, so for foundation, I am going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible foundation here. And this foundation is it says up to 24 hours fresh wear. It has sunscreen in it, broad spectrum SPF of 25, so that's always good to have in a foundation. And this is in the shade 420. Alright, so I really like this foundation. I think it's very nice on the skin. It really doesn't leave any like cakiness on the skin. It's really lightweight, which I really like. Go in with about 1 to 2 pumps. And then I kind of just bring that right down to my neck just to make sure everything is in place and everything is even. And then I'm going in on a dampened beauty sponge. These are great. I got these off of Amazon. You find it easier when you dampen them though, just to get the foundation on so it doesn't absorb the foundation right away when it's dry. And it's just easier to bounce in on the skin once it's a little more damp. It just leaves a really beautiful finish. I really love this foundation. It's one of my favorite drugstores. Alright, so concealer. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Fair Warm. And this is just, it has great full coverage, especially for your under eyes. I like to apply a little bit on the inner corner, a little bit out here. And I just like to bat right under here, just kind of dab there. And it just leaves such a like hydrating look under your eyes as well. It just leaves such a nice finish. I think it's so beautiful. Okay, so next I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm going to set with the Juvia's Place White Sands powder. So I actually haven't used this in a while, so it's going to be nice to kind of go in again and use this. This is a really nice powder. Juvia's Place is a great brand. I really like them. I'm going to dip my sponge right into the powder there, and I like to set my under eyes with it. I just think it's a nice easy way to get that powder on there. And this powder does not leave a very cakey finish underneath your eyes. I just like to put a little bit just to kind of brighten up my under eyes, make sure that concealer setting in place. Alright, so I went ahead and primed my lids. I did that off camera just so we could jump into the eyes. Today I'm going to be using the ColourPop Sandstone palette. I love this palette. It's so beautiful. Get a ton of shades, and this I believe was $20, I should say. So gorgeous colors there. Great for any kind of look. You have some shimmers, you have some mattes, so beautiful for an eye look. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the shade Vortex. That's this shade right here. A kind of sandy color. And I'm going to use that to apply right in my crease. Alright, so I just kind of go right into my crease there. And ColourPop palettes, I love their eyeshadows. I think they're great. They're so affordable. The formula is awesome. They're easy to apply, easy to blend. All around, they're great eyeshadows. Every single palette I've gotten from them has been like incredible. Okay, I'm just gonna go right into the crease there. You know, and I feel like there's so many people who think that to have a great glam kind of makeup look, you need to have high-end products, which is really not the case at all. Alright, so I'm going to go into this color right here. It's called Grounded. It's just a deeper brown there. And with this color, I'm just going to deepen up that crease right over that kind of sandy color. I'm just going to pat a little bit on the outer corner and work my way into my crease. And these are very, very, very pigmented colors. Always have pigmented shades. Again, on this side, we're just going to pat in the corner there. And then we're going to work our way into that crease. So now I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's called Big Butt. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But it's kind of that red, almost brick kind of color. And I'm going to focus that kind of on my outer corner just to deepen that up a little bit. So just place that right on the outside there, and it just gives it so much more dimension. Don't be afraid to try drugstore products. Don't be afraid to you know, if something is as low as $1, get it, try it, see how it works. If it doesn't work, then you spent $1. But, you know, I just don't think that we need to be spending so much on makeup to get a good look. Okay, so I'm going to bring that red color, the one that I used on my outer corner, I'm just going to kind of bring it down towards my lower lash line, just to smoke it out a little bit. And I'm honestly just using the excess from when I used it in my outer corner, and I'm just bringing it down. Let me poke myself in the eye. Right, so now I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Red Earth. It's that glittery kind of sandy color right there. And I'm going to apply that right on my lid. And that is such a pretty shade. So I'm going to pop it right on here, just to give it a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shine, which I love. So again, on the other eye. Oh, it's just so pretty. Love, love, love. I'm just going to take a blending brush and kind of just buff out everything, just to make sure there's no harsh lines, make sure everything is blended. Alright, so I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Big Bend, and I'm going to lighten up my inner corner with that, just to give it some brightness. I'm going to use this pencil brush right here, and I'm just going to apply it right on my inner corner there. So just having it meet that shimmer shade right there. Again on this side, have them meet. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of liner on my lash line, and I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Precision Liquid Liner. I love this liner. It's very pigmented, very easy to apply, and very affordable. I think it's like $3 or something. So I'm just going to apply a small little line here. Just going to do a thin line today. Alright, so I'm going to go in with lashes now. These are called e.l.f, I believe that's how you say them. They're a natural light wispy lash, and they are from the dollar store. So This is actually my first time trying these. I can't wait to try them. They are $1. I've actually heard like really good things about them, so I'm gonna pop them on and I will be right back. Hi everybody, sorry about that. My camera died as I was filming, so I had to stop and get batteries and the whole thing. So anyways, I am back and I applied the lashes, the ones from the dollar store that I had said earlier, and they are beautiful. I think they're so cute. They're very wispy. They're like great for like an everyday look, and you could also glam it up a little bit. So I think they're great. So I am going to apply some mascara on top of the falsies just to make sure like everything blends in. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I love this mascara. It's a great, great mascara for volumizing and lengthening. So I'm just going to apply just a little bit just to make sure that I am all evened out and you can't see my regular lashes. I love these lashes. I think they're so pretty. I'm gonna go a little bit on my tight line there with some black gel eyeliner from e.l.f. And I'm gonna just do that right in my my tight line right above here, just to blend everything out. Actually, I'm going to go right under my waterline with the black eyeliner. So I'm just going to go right in my waterline here. Just to amp up the eyes a little bit. Alright, so time to move on to the face. So I am going to use the, oh, there's an ambulance. I don't know if you can hear that. Alright, so I'm going to use the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder Palette. This is a really nice drugstore palette. You get 4 pretty decent sized shades, and I believe this was $9.99. I got it at CVS. You can get it at any kind of drugstore. I'm going to jump in with this color right here. That shade, that deep shade. I love these kind of tones for bronzer, so, ooh. And it's really, really pigmented too, so a little bit goes a long way. And again on this side. You know, it's funny because when I was, when I was younger and I would start makeup, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go to Sephora, I have to get the best kind of products, I have to get the most expensive for me to look good, but no. Little bronze on my nose. And I'm going to take it down to my neck. Okay, so now I'm all bronzed up. I'm going to go in with the Milani Rose Powder Blush. This is in Coral Cove. I love, love, love this blush. It's so pigmented, so you really do only need a little bit. And it just looks so, so pretty on the cheeks. I just do a little bit on the apple of my cheek, and then I kind of work my way up. A little bit on the nose. Alright, so for highlight today, I am going to go in with this e.l.f. highlight right here. It's highlight and blush, so it's in rose gold. Alright, so let's just use this as a highlight. Ooh, that is beautiful. Love that. It's really pigmented, and this was, I believe, $3. And you get two shades. Ooh. So, so pretty. A little bit down my nose. Alright, so for lips today, I'm going to go in with the NYX lip pencil here. And this is in the shade Burgundy. NYX has beautiful, beautiful products. I really love them. So I'm just going to overline a little bit at the top here. I overline a little bit at the bottom as well. So for my lips, I'm going to go in with the NYX Lip Tease Lip Liqueur. And this is in the shade Rosy Outlook. The applicator is really nice. It applies really nicely. And then I'm just gonna go in with that color. Alright, so lips are done, face is done, so I'm going to set my face, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I do really like this. This was also very affordable. I believe it was $5. I mean, the mist is very kind of in your face, but it works. It works pretty well. Alright, so this is the final look. I just wanted to make this video to show you that you do not need very expensive makeup to look good. So I hope that you found this video helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. If so, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel in that little subscribe button down below. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.